Well, hello guys, so once again another VCR video with the VCR King, and it's the same day today, so I've never filmed that many VCR videos in one day, but just look at this, all these VCRs, and yeah, here's the VCR King, he's still here.
Yeah, I'm still here, and you can see all these VCRs in this pile. Those are going home with me.
Yeah, look at all of these VCRs that we have, and most of them I just got them today, so
And we still have these to review on his channel.
yeah, there is these. So that's a lot of VCRs to review. So yeah, we're benefiting of it when he's here. And so the VCR that we are going to look at in this video is the one that's right here. It's a Toshiba VCR, and it's not an ordinary VHS VCR. It's a Super VHS VCR, so S-VHS, and it's actually S-VHS ET. So that is something good, something great.
Look what it says on the door, though, like on the slot. Look what it says on the bottom.
What do you mean?
It says twin flying erase head.
Yeah, flying erase head.
But it's two, so that means something good.
Yeah, it must be. Maybe you could do some editing with this VCR, some like basic editing.
Maybe.
So that's basically what the flying erase head is made for doing clean cuts while doing video editing. And so I will put a tape in, and this is a S-VHS tape. And it fast forwards and rewinds the tape a little bit so it can see the position. So some of these Toshiba do that. This is not a S-VHS recording, this is just something I've recorded with a Gold Star VCR.
And your TV is like muted.
I don't think it is right now.
Oh, it isn't? I thought...
There was just no sound in the video. Mario Kart Double Dash. So yeah, Mario recordings, so always the same thing on my videos.
Hey, just a suggestion, you should record like other stuff besides Mario recordings.
Yeah, sometimes just plug my a camera to my VCR and record with the camera mode.
You should record some Angry Grandpa.
Yeah, I've done it just one time on the beta tape, which unfortunately is the tape that we had problems with, and that the tape that's taking and went into a disaster.
Well, it's just a tape. I mean,
yeah, just one tape.
We could always like re-record again.
Yeah, I still have a bunch of beta tapes which are stored here. And so now back to this Toshiba VCR, and so S-VHS ET. So we're recording S-VHS quality on standard VHS tapes, which is something great. And here it says Pro Drum V3 technology. So this must be the type of drum that it uses. And yeah, twin flying erase head, great. And there you have a jog shuttle, which is a very neat feature for a VCR of this time. So this is not like the best and the rarest VCR, but for a VCR of this time, this is this is in the highest end. So I'm guessing this VCR around 1998, 99, probably 99. This VCR. So for that time, it was in the high-end models, and just with this JVC that you see here, those were the highest end for consumer VCRs of that time.
The reason I gave him this one because I already have an S-VHS VCR that works well, and it's a JVC. Like the one, it's a similar VCR that you had, but it was not S-VHS.
Yeah.
As I can remember, it was the JVC HRJ693U that you used to have.
That was the model number.
Yes, that was the model number, and I have the S-VHS equivalent of that.
Now let's take a look at this mechanism again.
Yeah, let's do it.
So this is just a basic Samsung mechanism, but it's kinda cool to see it in a S-VHS VCR. It's not really common when you see a VCR with this mechanism that it's a S-VHS, so that's cool. And the mechanism is very quiet, like I had a Samsung VCR with this mechanism, and the mechanism was a little louder. So I'll just show you a recording on this tape. Did you see how quiet the mechanism is? I plugged it to my HD TV. This is last year Tristar trip when I was in Boston.
Good times.
And the picture quality is very good even though it's in SLP. So S-VHS seems to have good picture on SLP. This is good.
You should come back to Mass. Yeah, you love it there.
Yeah, I know. I will definitely come back. Probably next year. I'll try.
Let's hope you do.
And then now I will get out my other Toshiba VCR. Here my M760 to show you something that's similar to basically compare these two VCRs. Now I got my Toshiba M760 VCR next to this one. I've put this one here because they don't fit the two at the same time on the table, like because they are both like wide VCRs, like you see compared to the one that's below it, and so they hardly fit on the table. And so here is it with the top cover off, and you see here this piece of the drum is the same exact thing. So it's very interesting that Toshiba, so this is a Samsung mechanism. It's very interesting that Toshiba used the same drum on VCRs with their own mechanism, and then with the later version with a Samsung mechanism. So that's kind of interesting. See, it does the same thing. Fast forward and rewind to see the position of the tape.
Must be a Toshiba thing. I don't know why it does that.
Yeah, and not only Toshiba, because I've seen other VCRs do it. I used to have a Memorex VCR with this mechanism, and it did the same thing. Now it's rewinding, and I'll show you the other one is faster than this. And that thing on the motor is like a preamp thing. I don't really know what it does, and I don't know why only these Toshiba have something like that. See, there's like a little capacitor mounted on the drum, and that spins with it. So no other VCRs that I know have this. None other than the Toshiba. You will see the fast forward and rewind speed. Well, just like the short VCRs, flash rewind and fast forward, that's great. But not as fast as this Mitsubishi, of course, which we'll take a look at later.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like the world's fastest VCR. Since it's very fast, I can show you all the cycles in this video. So this one does not say flash rewind on the front. Some of them, some of the Toshiba say it. They say like 1 minute rewind.
What would it be like if there was a VCR that had 1 hour rewind?
Yeah, that's almost the case for like the Funais and the VHS rewinders. I'm exaggerating, of course.
yeah, right. But it's pretty funny. But it actually takes like 6 minutes, I think.
You mean the rewinders?
Why is in a Funai?
Yeah. And it's already done. So that's pretty much it for this VCR video, and I hope you enjoyed it. It's kind of interesting comparison between these two, and yeah, this one has this shuttle too, and the VCR Plus for these two VCRs.
I don't know how we can use it today though.
Yeah, we cannot anymore.
It'd be cool. I wish I knew how it worked.
So I'll see you goodbye, and see you later for another video, which will probably be today.
Definitely.